come across with a piece of plywood, go through that hole there, stop it about right here, come across with a piece underneath, down, sealed up, and a piece down at the bottom, and a piece coming up the back, somewhere around in there. And let the foam, let this part, after the plywood stopped here, let the foam finish that on out. There's the seat. And these bars that went across, and I ground them off. Also, got some of that bracket ground off too, all the way out in here on this side. And then on the back side on that one. Foam cover pretty much goes over it. Like so. And that cover goes over it. Mock-up time, it's mock-up time. This is sort of what I'm working with. I'm going to do a solid piece of plywood across here. These are just sitting in there just for mock-up purposes. Do a solid piece of plywood across there and come in with plywood on the sides. I cut these brackets out. I don't know if you can see that. Cut them out. They were coming on around and then came down there, but you can see where I ground that out right there. And again on this side, maybe you can see it better if I do it like this. Yeah, I just ground that out right there, and I'm gonna come with a whole sheet of plywood across here. And this is the bottom of the sub. And it's got a magnet because it's a subwoofer, but that rod right there would represent the bottom of the sub, so that's how deep the box needs to be. And these gold marks here, that's the floorboard. That's the transmission tunnel. And there's one there. Transmission tunnel comes at about right here. So that's a good 3 inches, 2.5 inches. I'm looking at something like that. Alright, check back again in a minute. Oh, and by the way, this center console only goes so far. It only lets it go so far. It's got to stop on it. But I'm thinking about coming up just a fuzz more. So instead of, that's 3/4 by the way. Instead of 3/4, I may do like, I don't know, may double up the plywood or something. I don't know. We'll check back after a while. Yeah, but that's the whole product right there. I may go in the future to a junkyard and get a new piece of foam and do it as one solid piece. But as of now, it's turning out pretty good. All right. We will we'll catch up and update you later. Finished product. Subwoofer. Center console, enclosure, however you want to say it. Turned out pretty good.